What is going on, guys? KD Arsenal 141 here, and we are back with another commentary. I want to talk about views, cause as a small YouTuber, this is something that almost every YouTuber worries about. But like, there's this like idea that a lot of YouTubers have that if a video or something doesn't get a certain amount of views within 24 to 72 hours, that it failed. But I've had, certain videos and things that didn't do well maybe the first 24 hours and then kind of took off after that. And sometimes even weeks or maybe even months later took off. And sometimes they don't get views like altogether, they get views gradually. So I make a lot of playthroughs and people still watch my playthroughs from 3 years ago. I still get views on those, and they trickle in and they add up over months. So I basically have like almost 1,200 videos in the last 3 years. Now I don't have a lot of views. I got about 54,000. Uh, but over that time, a lot of my views would trickle in. They'll trickle in from different playthroughs: Monster Hunter, Plague Tale Requiem, Batman Arkham Knight, RE9 and stuff like that. Like, I don't exactly know how the thing works. I don't know if it's like based on your channel size or whatever, but I think people worry about that too much. I think you just need to be worried about, not worried at all, but you just need to be passionate about your content. You need to be doing a niche that you like, whatever it is: vlogging, gaming, whatever really floats your boat is what you need to be doing. W's. Hardcore Search and Destroy, my favorite game mode. Yeah, you need to be doing whatever. And for me, it's the gaming. And, now I'm doing these commentaries. I like to talk about finance a little bit. I like to talk about God. I like to talk about different life topics. And I love doing the playthroughs. I love streaming and making these parts for you guys. And it's really a good experience because I can look back on games I played 3 years ago and we're like, wow, I played that then, and look at it and be like, wow, okay, so I played this game on this year, on this day, and I can really look at the games I've played archived, and it's a really good feeling. When you start like obsessing over views, it's almost like a disease, and you lose your creativity. You start to feel pressure, anxiety, maybe depression, whatever, over views, and it's just not worth it. You need to continue to be creative, make a video, and post it, and keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't worry about this or that. Continue to post, continue to post. And also be platform agnostic. Don't just be on Twitch, be on YouTube, be on Rumble, be on TikTok, Instagram, because you never know which ones might blow up. Because I get more hits on Instagram and uh, TikTok, and even I've gotten somewhat more hits on Rumble too than YouTube, and I've actually got monetized on Rumble and Twitch. So you never know, even if YouTube is not the route or another one is not the route, you never know what platform could be better for you. So being platform agnostic is good. And also multi-streaming. Some people don't want to split their audience up, but especially if you good and you monetize, you need to multi-stream. The Twitch and YouTube, you can pretty much stream to like 4 or 5 places at once. So you can get a following on, almost every platform. Dang. This is Hardcore Search and Destroy. It's no joke. One life, the TTK is super fast, no HUD. That's where only the elite of the elite players play.
Work is not done. Get back out there.
And that's the most important thing. Don't stress about views. Don't. Create, create, create. And you could try different things. Like I'm trying commentaries. You could try. I do boss fights and stuff like that. And I'm considering doing vlogs, like travel vlogs. When I travel,
Hardcore search and destroy.
I'm considering some like Call of Duty cosplays or something like that. So always, think about different possibilities of the content that you create. Don't be stagnant to one type of content, and don't be stagnant to one type of game. Always be able to innovate. Always be able to try something new instead of stressing about views. Over time, you will build an audience, but it takes years. It literally takes years to build an audience. Like the little audience that I have across platforms, it took me 3 years to get what I have now. And
Only one enemy left.
I'll continue to move forward. But if I hadn't, I would have never made any money. My perseverance got me monetized on Twitch. And Rumble, you kind of just automatically get monetized. If I had given up, I wouldn't have the followers that I do have. I wouldn't have the views that I do have. But also, it does take some strategy. You gotta do hashtags in your comment section. You gotta do your SEO. You gotta do tags. You gotta do a decent thumbnail. That was one thing when I started off I didn't do. I didn't do no decent thumbnails. And so I started doing the thumbnails about 2 years ago. You gotta do your tags. So I see some people post videos and they don't even have a title. They don't even have a thumbnail. They don't even, and it's free. You can make thumbnails on Canva. Uh, just make it in Canva. Uh, and then keywords. You can get your keywords to put in the tags, and have a decent looking description. You know, that'll help you somewhat. That's what's gotten me the views and following that I do have. You have to put some effort into the video. You can't just upload a random video, don't have a title, don't have any keywords in the tags, don't have any hashtags. You just won't get ranked in the SEO. And that's just part of the battle. And it's just consistency. Continuing. It's whatever you do, do not stop. Do not stop. Continue to post. Continue to post. And continue to, pray, follow God. If you don't know God, you need to know God. Like, seriously, this is a matter of your soul. Life is temporary, but eternity's forever. Don't worry about your views. Keep posting. Like, comment, follow, and share. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, nice. We got our commentaries recorded.